Aventine Resources was formed with the intention of acquiring some high-grade, high-quality exploration projects from Greatland Resources, and we all have seen the success that Greatland has had in the Paterson region. These projects are close to Telfer, to the Telfer mine and plant, which has attracted us. So we're out there now in the process of the IPO, and we're looking to raise $20 million to further grow the company and immediately start a very aggressive drilling program on these projects. So when Aventine was formed, we initially acquired a portfolio of approximately around 780 square kilometres exclusively from Greatland Resources, with the intention of they vended them to us to further their exploration portfolio. Through March and April of this year, we've subsequently made some further acquisitions to the portfolio and picked up further high quality gold and copper focused projects in the region, which now gives us a fairly contiguous belt of approximately 1,800 square kilometres. We'll be drilling these projects aggressively over the coming months, and the two primary targets are Black Hills, which is about 30 kilometres away from Telfer, which we acquired from Greatland Resources, and a project called Mount Cecelia, which we acquired recently from West Wits. Both of these projects have ready, high-quality drill targets that we'll be pursuing. Yes, so the Paterson region is really interesting and is very interesting to us. There are multiple million-ounce discoveries there, led by Telfer, which is now owned by Greatland Resources. That was found back in the 1960s by BHP and has produced millions and millions of ounces. Further north, we have the Winu copper project of Rio Tinto. You've got Minyari Dome owned by Antipa, and you've also got out to the west. You've got the Nifty copper project that's now owned by Cyprium. We think that there are still multiple million-ounce discoveries to be made in the region, and that's why we've gone in there and we've put together a team that's going to track down those discoveries over our 1,800 square kilometre portfolio. Yes, so we're looking to raise $20 million so that we've got a very, very well-funded drill and exploration program stretching out over the next 18 months. We're now working with the local traditional owners to ensure that we've got full access to the areas that we want to drill on the Mount Cecelia project and the Black Hills project. They'll be our initial focus, and we're looking at drilling thousands of metres of RC and diamond into those this year. And hopefully then we'll have some follow-up drill programs at both those projects before the end of the year. Yeah, we're very proud of the management and board that we have, helmed by Simon Andrew as chairman, and Simon's had significant experience in the small resource sector, both running and chairing small resource companies. Although we don't see ourselves as a small resource company, we see ourselves as someone who's going to grow quite quickly. I have known Simon for approximately 20 years. We met in Asia when we both worked in financial markets up there, and have remained in touch and have worked on projects in Perth and Western Australia generally since I moved back to Australia in 2023. I have a broad financial markets background, also law, and have some experience being involved in small resource companies as well. Critically, it's our technical team, which is, I think, our real strength, and the team is led by Alan Neeshaw. Alan is one of the people genuinely credited with finding the Hemi deposit for De Grey. We were really fortunate that Alan became available after the takeover of De Grey by Northern Star, and after a long negotiation and discussions agreed to join the company as a director and lead our technical team. And then he's brought on Rod King, who'll be doing a lot of the field work. And Rod's a geologist of significant experience both at De Grey and then was in business development at Northern Star. Their technical experience is, I think, without peer, and I quite unashamedly say that I think that we have the two best gold exploration geologists whose finds, particularly Hemi for De Grey, which is what we're searching for, a like for like, speaks for itself. It's multiple things that we have a fantastic board and management and technical team led by Alan and Rod, and their success speaks for itself. We have a fantastic portfolio. We've got 1,800 square kilometres in the Paterson. It's an area which has yielded multiple multi-million ounce deposits, and is still very fertile and has not been completely explored. We've got a portfolio that has significant drill intercepts on it, so we know there is gold on our portfolio in a number of our projects. It's a matter now of showing that that's an economic deposit, and I think that we're going to be very well funded. We've got fantastic support both by our brokers and by individuals who've already invested in the company for the long term. So we're financially well supported already. We think that's going to continue into the markets. It's a great time to buy gold exploration given the price of gold, but just the future of this company, the $20 million that we're going to raise is going to go straight into the ground, and we're very confident that over the next 12 months we'll be announcing to the market significant discoveries. We think we've got the portfolio and we've certainly got the team.